What's up, Buena? I'm your host, Jason.
And I'm your co-host, Vicente.
Bro, have you seen those cool paintings around the cafeteria?
Oh yeah, the ones in the snack shack. Who makes those paintings anyway?
I'm pretty sure it's an art class.
What are they even doing in that class anyways? Paint the whole time?
Well, I bet this news package will tell us more.
Intro to Art or Advanced Art is a class that teaches you the basics of art, like drawing, being able to let you experiment with the field of fine arts.
Class is about making art, painting, drawing. Sometimes we do ceramics, just exploring that field of work.
Art isn't just something for you to look at. It's also a way to express yourself, imagination, and creativity while still learning and having fun.
It's about creativity. It's for fun. So it helps you express your ideas and thoughts onto a piece of paper. It doesn't have to be just pictures. It can be whatever you want it to be. It's about creativity. It's about imagination.
So, if you have a creative mind or don't know what classes to take, maybe consider taking Introduction to Art with Miss Lewis.
Art seems really interesting. I can't believe how talented they are to make those works of art. But on the topic of interesting classes, do you know about our EMS class? I heard that you'd learn how to handle medical emergencies. I'm not quite sure though. I know this next news package will make it clear to us.
Buena High School EMS program gives students the chance to learn real emergency medical skills while still in school. Students practice CPR, first aid, and also to respond in an emergency situation. They also learn about what it's like to work as a first responder and how to stay calm under pressure. We learn how to take care of others and handle serious situations safely and professionally.
The goal of EMS is to learn to save lives and want to save lives, to be passionate about it. Even if they don't go on to be EMTs, I still think that most people should know how to perform CPR, stabilize a broken limb, or control bleeding. Just
Challenges they face and how to prepare them to life after high school. We can also share advice for others who might want to join.
Oh, okay. Now I understand what they do. It's so cool how they learn how to be medics in the future.
I know, right? That'd be so cool. But you know what else is cool?
What?
Pictures, obviously. You know what? I'm the best photographer in the whole world, right?
keep dreaming, man. But wait, we do have a story about pictures, don't we?
Oh yeah, picture retakes. Let's look at that.
This past Wednesday, we had yearbook pictures taken for the 25 through 26 school year. These pictures will be a part of Buena history. Isn't that so crazy? Yearbook pictures retakes were quite successful, but there was definitely a long line. Other than the retakes, though, don't you ever wonder what else the pictures could be used for?
Oh, I feel like they are pretty necessary. I haven't been able to take a yearbook photo in 2 years.
Yearbook pictures could be used for many different things, but who's in charge of making the overall yearbook? Well, yearbook committee members take care of that. In their hands, we're all able to see our school year memories after the year ends.
Personally, I throw on a nice fit, do my makeup a little bit just so I can look nice and pretty for the other people.
Yearbook pictures can always be a hassle no matter the circumstance, but it is always nice to look back and remember the memories you made that school year. From students to staff, yearbook pictures can give us a good overview of how our lives were that school year.
So, if you don't like your picture, go get a retake. I tried to take a retake last year, but it ended up blinking in all my shots, so it turned out worse somehow. Also, I don't know if you're just thinking about photos reminds me of cool sports pictures that I see all over Insta. Speaking of sports, let's see how sports are doing. Take it away, Michelle.
For this week's sports, we had the boys and girls varsity basketball teams go against Ironwood Ridge, and then the JV varsity and freshman basketball teams go against Mountain View. For last week's scores in flag football, we won 38-13 against Horizon and 21-14 against Casa Grande. Way to go, Colts.
It sounds like winter sports are going to be good, especially after this fall season.
I agree, but I'm kind of nervous about my garden.
How so, man?
Well, since it's gotten cold, my garden got ruined, and I don't know what to do.
Well, maybe this next story might help.
Recently, around Buena, I'm sure you've seen the kids working outside near the English hallway.
What we hope to achieve is that the students learn how to nurture plants. And by nurturing the plants, and as they grow, they will basically be able to see how they grow and eat them at one point in time. We're hoping to maybe donate some plants to the culinary so they can cook with them. And then we might be able to make salsas and stuff like that and have chips, and so the kids could eat them and see what it's like to eat fresh food.
Well, that is actually the new project that the school is working on, known as the Garden Restoration Project, which is still in its beginning stages, but teachers have big plans for the future. This restoration project aims to bring more life and more learning opportunities to our campus, one plant at a time.
It's crazy the amount of work that they put into the project. But how cold was it to the point where your garden was ruined?
Well, I kind of forgot, but I do know what's going on for this weekend's weather.
Take it away, weather.
Good morning, Buena. I'm Theo the Third.
And I'm Jillian.
Do you know the weather for this weekend, Jillian?
Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
But actually, though, I have places to be.
Of course you do. You never have time to hang out with me. It's not like I wanted to hang out with you anyways.
Just tell me the weather, twin.
Alright, fine. The highest for Saturday is at 60 and 63 for the highest Sunday, with a chance of rain for both of them.
Bro, it's still too hot for snow.
Well, you never get snow in this furnace regardless.
Anyways, back to the studio.
Wow, it's gotten really cold outside. I can still remember when it was hot outside and I was just chilling on the beach enjoying a good strawberry smoothie. Just kidding, I live in Sierra Vista. But now that it's winter season, I feel a lot more competitive. There's a speech competition going on. It sounds really interesting. Let's hear more about it. The Buena High School Engineering Club recently hosted a CTE Speech Day competition on November 12th. This event gave the students the opportunity to represent their CTE programs and present speeches based on their yearly slogan.
The purpose is to kind of help all these students be prepared to go out into the real world, kind of build these speech-giving habits, learn how to talk professionally. We're kind of trying to branch out, have all the CTEs involved with that, and kind of just making sure that everything is order. We have to get judges, we have to get prizes, and kind of outline what the event is going to entail. So it's a lot of preparation for these. But make sure you're really speaking from the heart, making it personal, kind of having those interjections, which that will really sell your speech.
Each participant had to give a 4 to 5 minute speech to an audience and a panel of judges. This event had so many compelling speeches and competitors. Among the slogans highlighted were the Skills USA CTE organization's theme, Champion Your Future, and the DECA program slogan, Go the Extra. I went up and I did like a 4 to 5 minute speech, and it was on my DECA slogan, Go the Extra. And I talked to the judges, the audience, and I saw everyone else do their speech. I had a great time at the speech day. Yeah, it was fun watching like everyone do their speeches and watching me do my speech, or like doing the speech. I was kind of nervous, but I had a lot of fun, and it was a great time. The top competitors were awarded a variety of prizes, generously donated by local businesses. This event showed the talent and dedication of all competitors involved. Was that me in the competition? Maybe if you're competitive as me, you could try it out next year.
You ain't competitive at all, man.
Okay, bro. You're just mad you're not better than me.
Bro, can we just chill out and listen to a teacher yap? What's that segment called again?
Do you mean Colt Cam? Who is it anyways?
Oh, yeah, I remembered. It's
Mr. Dan. Hi, I'm Jason, and you are?
Morning, Jason. I'm Dan. How's it going?
So, I've heard this is your first week at Buena High School.
This is my very first week ever at Buena High.
And why did you move to Buena High School? What's the story?
The opportunity to be here is because there's all kind of nature. I can go hiking. I can go biking. I still live in Tucson. I do the drive every day. It's 75 miles each way. Before this, I was living in New York.
And what are you most excited for in Sierra Vista and in Tucson to do?
I want to be outdoors. I want it to be gorgeous weather. I'd like to get like 15 miles in on the bike every day.
What are you planning to do for Thanksgiving since it's coming up?
Staying at home, not hanging out with nobody, not going anywhere,
not eating,
getting some work done. And I also have to hopefully finish my DC Lego Villains game. I'm at like 93%.
What's your favorite Thanksgiving meal?
Oh, my friend makes a really good honey ham.
You're going to give me some when you come?
I don't know you.
All right, sorry. All right, thank you so much for the interview.
Bye.
Well, that was it for this week's episode of BTV. Your host is signing out.
And guess what? That's the last time this year. Vicente out.